Come on. The fuck? There we go. There we go. What we got in the store? Okay. Oops. We'll do 9% ammo. That's awesome. Okay. Let's get it, boy. So what you think about it so far, Darian?
Didn't you like just start your stream?
Yeah, but I'm saying like what you've seen so far. What do you think about it?
Oh no, I don't have your stream open right now.
Oh, I thought you did. It said there was a second person, so I thought it was you. My bad. Let me out of this bitch.
No, now I'm in it.
Hey, yo. The guy's in it? Wee!
Of course you're playing it, sir.
Bruh.
You mean you're in every game, don't you?
I gotta look at... Hold on, I just unlocked something for the battle pass. Let me look at the map. What did I mark? What's that? Swine Ridge. Nah, fam. We're gonna do that one. I'm at the spot. Whoop. Get out of here, kid. What's that? Yahoo! You like my costume, Darian?
Cool. Yo, costume.
Yeah, my costume. Oh god, you loud as fuck, my guy.
Hmm?
That alien's freaking loud as fuck.
Cool.
God damn. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
You know, for the first time, I don't think I'll have to cut a video up.
Really?
Yeah. Look, it's looking like I might have an actual 35-minute long video.
Nice, nice.
Because it was continuously talking, and we were continuously cracking jokes.
So, what video are you talking about?
The one I clipped of me and Pink playing Stick Wars.
Oh. I'm gonna eventually get that game.
It's a fun game.
Wow. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah.
Alright. So, tomorrow, if anyone eats anything, it has for Thanksgiving.
Hell yeah, brother.
Because, I mean, yeah, you know us when we make Thanksgiving dinner, we make a lot. Way more than we need. Same for Christmas.
Wow. Take that,
We
bitch.
just make a lot of food all together.
Where's the car? Whew. I need it. What you laughing at?
The fucking shit I'm editing.
Oh, I thought you laughing at me. I was like, the fuck did I do?
I'm like trying to multitask and watch it both at the same time. Like, I need to watch the entire clip to make sure nothing that's too sensitive for YouTube is said. So, if it was a different game, then I would also be looking if there's anything too sensitive for YouTube to have on video, like maybe some type of gore or something. Or sexual act.
Hell yeah, get out of here.
Oh, yeah, and me and Pink also ended up finding out that apparently you can actually have a share screen up while editing a video so people can watch you edit.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Which I find very weird that they still don't let you record while you're, like, watching somebody's share screen.
There's a good reason for it, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but if you're just watching somebody play, I mean...
Yeah, well, I feel like even if you do get the opportunity to record and something like that, it's not going to be 100% good, because it's going to record the quality.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And the quality may not be the best. Let's just be honest here.
Get out of here. Yeah. So good. Get out of here. Oh, thank you. Somebody liked my video. Was it you, Darian?
I did that a while ago.
Oh my god. What did I get as a weapon? Give it. Ooh. Ooh. Eh. Let's see. Performing Suicide Strike generates 5 additional combo. Impulse shields overcharged by 50%. And shield pickup amount. I'll do shield. I'll just leave them as is. What is this? Downtown traffic. I don't want to do that. Okay. What you laughing at?
The clip.
Oh, the clip.
Uh-huh.
Wee!
I just passed the part where I was making monkey noises.
What the fuck? Monkey man over there. Wee! Sounds like fun. The fuck? Come on.
Bro, what are you, Spider-Man?
Bruh.
Swinging from a rope.
Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
I just look down at your stream and it's just you're swinging from a fucking rope.
What you saying for? God damn. The fuck? I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to die. Can I retry? Please. Maybe I should not do that mission. There we go.
So is this city supposed to be like futuristic in a sense?
No, it's just so this game is supposed to be right after the events of Arkham Knight. So the Batman in this game is from Arkham Knight. It's just the Justice League had been taken over by Brainiac, which is a villain that can control their minds.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So it's not really futuristic. It's just this is Metropolis and like a lot of space. So.
Oh yeah, it's because I'm seeing like shit kind of like levitating above the ground and whatnot.
So that's because they had captured. They had Green Lantern, Batman, Superman, and the Flash, and I've defeated the Flash and Green Lantern so far.
Okay.
Yeah, I just gotta beat that.
Would be a hard one.
Trust me, he was hard. He'd send tornadoes after you. freaking he'd run around. So like he'd run around and like the only way you could hit him is like if you countered him. So you'd have to counter him first before you hit him, and then bring it on. I don't give a fuck about them.
I mean, I feel like, you know, he would be like one of those people where you just couldn't beat, you know?
Oh, you get a gauntlet type thing that makes you to where you can absorb his speed force, and what it does is like you use it to counteract them. So like you hit him with it and it slows them down. Like that's the only way they made it possible, really, because of the fact of
I mean, even then, just trying to hit him would be hard as fuck.
Oh, it was. Trust me.
Because, I mean, for a dude who can fucking round the fuck, you know, like.
Yeah.
But I guess they have to dumb him down to make him defeatable.
Jump down, wee. Come on.
It is how shows, movies, and even video games dumb them down. They find the reason to dumb them down, even though there's realistically no way you could dumb them down enough.
Well, I mean,
to make them defeatable.
He's literally the fastest man alive.
Exactly.
And with that being said,
dude would just have to run through your fucking body and disintegrate your ass.
Oh, bro, you're telling me. Literally any Flash animated movie or TV show, friggin' he's fast as fuck.
You ain't fast as fuck, boy.
Basically. Whoop. Oh, that's it. God damn, bro. How are you hitting me so much?
Like, I understand, like, the aspect of, like, you kind of have to dumb him down to make really anything out of him. Because I guess not many people would be into just watching him, like, be in one place and then appear in the other. All of a sudden.
Or just have total control of everything.
Yeah. Because let's be honest, someone who's supposed to be the fastest person, you know, they could quite literally be everywhere at once if they wanted to.
If they wanted to.
And I mean, given that, you would think he would do it.
I mean,
because can't he make a fucking duplicate of himself?
Yeah, and he can also phase through walls.
Yeah, so dude could quite literally just duplicate himself and be in two places at once. But it's like, nah. You'll be in like one place at once all the time. I find that stupid though.
Where are they at?
I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's not like anyone can do any worse than the fucking Flash movie that they released.
Bro, that movie was so trash.
It really was. Bro was like slow motion, like running while he was going. Like,
bro, the TV show even did better with his running.
Exactly. Like,
and the TV show has a lower budget.
Mm-hmm. I mean, sure, towards the end it looks like the show had a way lower budget, but at the end of the day it still did better. Even in its later seasons, it still did better, and I fucking hate the later seasons of that show.
Yeah. They're talking about making the actor of the TV show The Flash in live action movies.
Well, here's the thing, even if you have him as the actor, you still gotta look at it like this, like, the actor could do all he can with that role. It's up to, like, the people who are editing everything and, like, who write the script that can really...
James Gunn literally is taking over. The guy that did the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, he's gonna be ahead of DC now.
Okay.
So, we're getting a plus to the DC universe. It's just minor setback because he doesn't want The Rock as what's his name anymore.
Yeah, no shit. I wouldn't want him either.
Well, between that and
He
taking
didn't
away
do a
Superman.
good job with the role. I'm sorry. For what it was, he did a poor job.
Well, they also took away Superman, which everybody was pissed off about.
Yeah, he actually did a good job in his role.
Nobody's
But,
mad
like-
about the Flash losing his job.
Yeah, no. No one was happy with him. Especially the fucking crimes he committed.
Yeah.
And just got a slap on the fucking wrist. Kidnapping?
And he
What
was-
kidnapping?
He was also getting paid while all that was happening, which
Uh-huh.
was BS. Because if that happened to any other actor, they'd be fired.
You know what's worse? Is that Flash movie just made, like, Batman get a fucking downgrade.
Literally, the only thing that was good about it was Batman himself.
I'm sorry, like, the fact that they changed the actor for it.
Who, Batman?
Yeah, like, at the end of it.
Oh, where
Like,
they
I
did
get it.
George
like, I
Clooney.
get it. You, like, the fact that they, you know, fuck with one thing and stuff changes. I doubt it would change the way a dude looks when he was fucking alive before the Flash was even there.
You're talking about George Clooney Batman?
The
Or are you
one that
talking
appears
about-
at the end, the older dude.
Yeah, that's George Clooney.
Okay. But
Because
because
they had George
it-
Clooney, they had what's his name, Ben Affleck, and they had Michael Keaton Batman. They had all three.
But like, I understand that, you know, changes can affect shit, but the way they did it was poor. Like, with his existence at that time, that he altered it, he was like what, 10 or something? That they were
What?
portraying him as
when
he
he
went
wa-
back in time to save his mother.
No, he was a full-grown adult.
No, when his mother died and he was trying to save her from dying. The age that
Well,
he was
he-
when his mother died.
He
What
went.
age was he portrayed as?
He was like, I don't remember, like 8
Like 10.
maybe.
Now, mind you, the person who plays Batman has already, or I would assume, was already of a decent age, and I would assume Batman was also older than the Flash.
Well, yeah.
So, the Flash going back in time and altering stuff at that given point in time in history wouldn't change the person who became Batman. They wouldn't change the look of him because Batman already technically would have existed, or at least Bruce Wayne would have already existed. So changing something while that person already exists shouldn't change shit.
Well, leave it to. I don't know. Leave it
And then
to
the
DC.
Superman change. Like, in the Superman change, Superman would have already been, like, made on Earth. Like, he would have already been, like, settled in on Earth at that point.
Well, they didn't really change Superman. All they did was Supergirl instead.
Yeah, but they basically said that they killed Superman as a child.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of.
Meaning he was still in space.
Well, no, he land on Earth and then he died.
No.
Oh,
They killed him in space. They found his pod in space and killed him.
where is
But
this?
that would make
fourth-
no sense because Superman would have already been at least a teenager.
Where is this
maybe
fourth
older.
civilian? Holy crap, dude! It's not
So
even popping up.
they changed, like, they changed a point in the past, and somehow shit even further back in the past changed. What?
Well, that's what
that-
happens
that-
when you alter reality. I mean,
Well, that shouldn't really work that way, though. Like, it should be whatever from that point forwards should be changed, not from that point backwards and forwards.
well, you
know?
gotta remember, he was also just learning about his powers when Supergirl or when Zod had landed, and that was after the fact of all the Superman dying already. I mean,
Yeah, so Superman would have already technically been out as Superman at that age, would he not?
well, he died beforehand, so I mean,
Previously, he was still alive and going around as Superman while the Flash was still a kid.
well,
I mean, I look at it like this: like to change what certain people look like and whatnot, and like what time they actually did this. Like, I feel like that's stupid. Because even the first iteration of the Batman that they changed when he went back the first time, like for some reason Batman was now like in his fucking 80s or something, and
Well,
he was like fucking.
It would have made more sense.
Did it in like.
It would have made more sense for Batman if they would have done Thomas Wayne Batman instead of.
I don't feel like they should have changed the way he looked though.
Well, you see, Thomas Wayne Batman would have been older than what Bruce Wayne would have been, because Thomas Wayne was a full adult, which is his dad. So that would have made sense if they would have done it that way versus the way they did it. Fuck.
But it's like, everything about it was stupid. Like, realistically, the way like I've seen anything else like portray it, it's never affected anything further back than the, because it's basically the point that you alter in forwards is changed. Because it's
if you watch the animated,
not a fucking from there back.
If you watch the animated Flashpoint Paradox movie, it shows that it actually changed. So like Superman did land on Earth, but then the government took him in. So, like, Superman was never discovered, technically. And then, it was Green Lantern, and Aquaman and Wonder Woman were fighting. Cyborg worked for the government. Batman was Thomas Wayne, which was his father. His son had died instead. And then Batman's mom became the Joker instead. It would have made sense. It would have made more sense to use the animated movie, in my opinion.
I mean, at that point though, would it not have just been smarter to just claim it was a parallel universe and not a like branch off in the timeline?
It would have, but that's not how they did it.
That's what it sounds like you're explaining. You're not explaining like a different branch of the timeline. You're explaining like what would be equivalent of a parallel universe.
Well,
am I wrong?
It's not a parallel universe. It's the same world, and it's the same universe. It's just the Flash went back in time and messed with something, and so it altered the future of Bruce Wayne dying as a kid.
But it shouldn't affect past events.
Well, they're all about this. They're all about the same age. If you go about that.
Well, let's be honest. The way they were portraying it in the DC movies, though, Flash was younger.
Well,
by a lot.
In the live action, it's different. In the animated, it's
the way they could have played it was so much. They could have played it so much better than they did.
Definitely.
Like, because I'm sorry, he was definitely the youngest out of all of them. Meaning, what he did would not change anything of anybody else.
Well, it makes sense if you go in the sense of like Wonder Woman, because she's literally like hundreds of years old. But if you go in the sense of like Batman, he's about the same age. So that one would kind of make sense. And then Superman would be about the same age, I guess.
No, because Superman would have, because the way I'm looking at it is, because when Flash supposedly got his powers, he was trying, because the way they did it was roughly around the time he got his powers was around the time that Superman was fighting Zod, right?
In the live action, yeah.
Uh-huh. So, in a sense, Superman has already been made. He already had like pre-existing history as Superman for at least a good 5-10 years.
Well, yeah, but
right?
you're going in the sense that the Flash is literally altering stuff from when he changed it itself.
Yeah, but that doesn't change like Superman existing on Earth or anything.
Well, he does. He does exist on
Superman
Earth.
would have at least.
It's
Well,
just the
with
government
the live action-
has him for testing instead
No,
of.
I'm talking about like the live action movies.
Well, the live action movies do it differently, obviously.
But the way they did it makes no sense.
Well, yeah, because they came out with a
again,
Superman movie. They came out with other movies, and then they just threw
but they
other
were-
people together.
Obviously, the way that it was portrayed to viewers was Superman was definitely the oldest out of most of them. I mean, minus Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I was about to say, because Wonder Woman's like
Yeah,
literally
'cause
hundreds of years old.
Wonder Woman's like 1800s or something.
Well, you gotta
Maybe
you
a
gotta
little longer.
understand that like
Oh
she
no, you'd
also
have to watch
fights.
the movie.
She also fights like Ares and stuff like what it is, what they portrayed.
But given the fact of those two are the oldest, they shouldn't be affected. If you look at what Bruce Wayne looks like, so
I mean, he's been saving his city for how long?
I mean, at the end of the day, none of the heroes should have been affected at all. I mean, maybe one of them. But then again, he didn't even appear. One-time appearance. Oh,
Because
okay.
they fired him because he
But
had.
I feel like that would be the only dude who actually gets affected. But then again, because he wasn't in the fucking movie.
He literally had
like-
disagreements with the studio. So I mean, once you have disagreements with the studio, they're not gonna employ you forever.
But at the end of the day, the way that they portrayed everything was fucking stupid and inconsistent. Your stream looks like it just error screened.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
I just watched it do it too, so it just happened.
Bruh.
But yeah, no, the fucking inconsistencies.
Well, I guess I'll just end my stream for now.